Actors are born. Paul Dano, the restless face of Hollywood. Welcome to Actors Are Born, the podcast that takes you behind the scenes into the lives and careers of the most iconic actors of our time. Today we shine a spotlight on a unique talent, a face capable of transforming and narrating the most complex nuances of the human soul, Paul Dano. Born in New York on June 19, 1984, Paul Franklin Dano is an actor who has distinguished himself through his ability to fully immerse himself in the characters he portrays. His is not just acting, it's a true metamorphosis that has made him one of the most appreciated and versatile performers of his generation. Dano's career began early on the stages of Broadway, where at the age of 10, he acted alongside titans like George C. Scott. But it was independent cinema that gave him his big break. In 2006, the world discovered him thanks to the role of Dwayne in Little Miss Sunshine, a teenager who has taken a vow of silence, a character who communicates everything with his gaze and his body, giving the audience one of the most memorable performances in independent cinema. This role earned him critical acclaim and several awards, including a Critics' Choice Award for Best Young Actor. From that moment on, his career has been a crescendo of complex and multifaceted roles. How can we forget his intense and provocative portrayal of the young preacher Eli Sunday in Paul Thomas Anderson's There Will Be Blood, where he holds his own against a giant like Daniel Day-Lewis? This performance earned him a BAFTA nomination for Best Supporting Actor. Dano demonstrates an extraordinary ability to highlight the emotional nuances of his characters, conveying a wide range of emotions with a disarming depth and sincerity. Whether it's the alleged kidnapper in Denis Villeneuve's Prisoners or the slave owner in Steve McQueen's 12 Years a Slave, Dano doesn't just play a role, he lives it. His versatility has led him to collaborate with some of the greatest contemporary directors, from Spike Jonze in Where the Wild Things Are to Paolo Sorrentino in Youth, where he plays a Hollywood actor in search of redemption. This path eventually led him to the role of the Riddler in Matt Reeves's The Batman, where he offers a disturbing and modern version of the character, confirming his ability to move between art house cinema and blockbusters. But Paul Dano is not just an extraordinary actor. In 2018, he made his directorial debut with Wildlife, an intense and touching family drama that he co-wrote with his partner, actress and screenwriter Zoe Kazan. The film, based on the novel of the same name by Richard Ford, received critical acclaim and several nominations at prestigious film festivals, including Sundance and the Cannes Film Festival for the Camera d'Or. Wildlife is the story of a family falling apart seen through the eyes of a teenager. Dano directs with a sensitivity and control that are surprising for a first-time director, demonstrating that he also has a bright future behind the camera. Off the set, Paul Dano is a private person. Romantically linked to Zoe Kazan since 2007, the two form one of the most creative and close-knit couples in Hollywood. They have two children, Alma, born in 2018, and a second child born in 2022. In addition to acting and directing, Dano also has a passion for music. He was the singer and guitarist for the band Mook. Paul Dano is a well-rounded artist, an actor who is not afraid to explore the darkest and most complex sides of human nature, and a sensitive and promising director, a talent that, we are sure, will continue to surprise us and give us unforgettable characters. You've been listening to Actors Are Born. See you next time for a new portrait of great cinema.